Meanwhile, Patricia and James Tucker are a couple who are stirring things up in Tinseltown. They have found a unique niche in film for home video production. Reporter Mary Major Jack talked to them about how they got started and how they groomed their business.
When I say action, stay there. And when I say action, wave them on.
How do you become a successful filmmaking duo? Just ask the husband-wife team of Patricia and James Tucker.
No matter what, you just have to make sure that you stick together and support each other.
Great.
Well, I guess what I would say is make sure you try to keep your budgets low, and that's going to help you keep your profit margin high, especially in low budgets.
The Tuckers, now on their fourth film, made their first films for video release. All cost under $20,000. Did they make their money back?
Yes.
Yeah. Thankfully.
This is how they did it.
You act in addition to everything else?
Yes, yeah.
You wrote this too?
Yes.
And you're directing it?
And I'm directing it.
And what else?
I'm going to be editing it too once it's done.
They were camera and gaffer.
Casting,
crew.
Catering.
Catering and everything we did ourselves.
Pat and James met at Morgan State. With visions of movie making dancing in their heads, they loaded up their Omni 7 years ago and moved to Hollywood.
I just remember actually thinking it was going to be a lot easier than it turned out to be.
Yes. Yes, we came with those big stars in our eyes. And it's taken a lot longer, but as I said, we know that we're going to make it.
Besides faith, this duo clearly understands what keeps them strong.
We always realized that, why we originally got together, before we even came up with these ideas of what we were going to actually do, we were in love.
For Screen Scene, I'm Mary Major Jack.
The Tuckers' next film, Cain and Abel, is now in production and is expected to be released on the big screen before the end of the year.